All right, Henry McClure Live. How are you tonight? We are we are going to take live calls. Um, get over here. So I'm live right now on YouTube. Thank you. This is the Tonight Show. Getting some late night wrap up. We're going to get live on Facebook. So let's let Facebook catch up with us. You can call in at 785-235-3353. Hello, Facebook. This is Henry McClure Live, the Tonight Show, starring Henry McClure. I need to get a band. I need to get a sidekick. I kind of like this hat. I like the Topeka hat. This was a gift. I got this when I was out at KSNT, but this is my Dialogue coffee hat, and it just feels a little more comfortable. How are you today? Hey, look, I got to tell you, I've been getting some campaign contributions from some of Robert's. Robert ran against Kevin in the primary for county commissioner in District 2, and some of Robert's supporters have been making some contributions to my campaign, and I thank you. I appreciate that. I got to tell you what happened just a minute ago. I was at the Classic Bean, and there were some ladies. They happened to be Democrats. And hey, Joan, just in case you get somebody checking up, Joan Wagner, that I was name dropping, and so it was so funny because okay, fine, you hate Donald Trump. It's okay with me. It doesn't. It doesn't have to do with the roots here in Shawnee County today, and I can't change. Uh, I can't change that part of that person, but I can do my best to make living in Shawnee County better for you and for anybody. And it was kind of fun. They started grilling me, and some of the people knew me. It was kind of nice, but it was engaging. It was fun. I kind of had an interesting day. I had to go to Emporia, Gardner, and Edgerton on business, get out and about, and man, that Edgerton and the Garner area is just booming. I mean it. I'm telling you, it was like they're just like a certain different energy. It's like you get an energy on Mass Street in downtown Lawrence that we don't have in downtown Topeka. But hey, call in if you want. You want to talk to uh, the candidate. 785-235-3353. This is the late night edition. Hey, I'll tell you, I'll be at Noto tomorrow. And coincidentally, I've got two events, low key, very casual. But for the first 50 people that come into the Julie's Coffee at 911 South Kansas Avenue on Saturday, biscuits and gravy and a cup of coffee on Henry McClure, on Shawnee County First, Henry McClure Treasurer, and we'll be in Noto. I think Tyler Weibel's going to join me. Oh, and any candidate, you belly up, baby. Kyle McNorton said he's going to be over at the Hayden or Seaman Homecoming And in fact, that was kind of the conversation today that people had saw Kyle's truck and were talking about how noticeable it was that he's got his campaign flyers on the back of the truck or advertisement. Oh, I better go over to Noto in the morning and make sure my signs are all right. Or I could just bring some extra signs. But the address in Noto for tomorrow night art walk, coincidentally, is 911 North Kansas. So I'll be in the 911 districts on Friday night and Saturday morning. Easy to find, easy to remember. I posted them up on Facebook. Everybody's welcome. I'll have some stop by and chat. You can have some water. I'll have some waters there. I got some LaCroix waters and just some regular old waters. And of course, my San Pellegrino. I'll have some of those on hand, which I like. But I do want to take a moment uh, to thank the people that have been contributing, encouraging me, and helping me, uh, pointing me in the right direction for my campaign for Shawnee County Commissioner in District 2. There's something I feel like kind of clearing up. Somebody posted something on Facebook about how I treat my employees. Well, McClure Real Estate over the years has really very few times had employees. After College Hill and before my divorce, when I was at the Liberty Building, I had a couple of people help me. And then there was a very short period of time where I was helping wind down College Hill Pizza Pub. And, maybe I wasn't the best uh, supervisor, employer of Pizza Pub, but interacting with some of the employees was quite difficult. Have your tires slashed, to have stealing of money, food, and time, coping with that. And what's really funny when you're in, well, it's not funny at all, but when you're in business, and especially the food business, the only thing I'm really worried about every day is making sales so I can cover payroll. And I never was supposed to be the food guy in Pizza Pub. Ryan Duncan was our food partner. He one day walked out and decided to do other things. I can't control that. So John Parker, who had put up the money for, we were going to open up 100 pizza pubs. I was going to do real estate and construction. The partnership didn't work out. The quest was a failure. Uh, After we got Lawrence closed and we got the mall closed, for some reason I thought, why don't I give it a try? I've been around. I've been around the food business and put a lot of retailers in business, and I gave it the college try, and I don't feel bad. But if somebody got their feelings bruised in the short period of time while I was running Pizza Pub, well, it ain't easy being an employer. I'm telling you, it ain't easy finding people to work. And this was actually pre-COVID, right before they shut the whole thing down, or they were. I think they had all that money they were going to dole out. The the COVID money, and I just said no way. Number one, I didn't want to take that money. That didn't feel like good money. And all I was trying to do, I was really trying to find somebody to run Pizza Pub. But the way it works when uh, your employees know so much better than you how to do everything. I just wish they had the capital to put to back up their, to back up their, knowledge, their knowledge base. It's always easy. It's almost like, it's like buying a hotel, you know what I mean? It's like the people that bought the hotel, they have no idea how to run it. Actually, it's a little different, but I think you get the analogy. It's one thing to be the smartest person in the room when you're the employee, but you got to be just a little smarter to be able to run the business or at least get the capital. And that hotel mentality, baby. But anyway, there was a post on Facebook. There was a post on Facebook about don't this guy would be terrible in government by the way he treats his employees. Well, to the pizza pub employees who all I did was toil to try to make sure I had enough money to make payroll. I guarantee you that was an ineffective use of my time. I gave it the college try. I think one of the interesting things about a $60,000 salary as a county commissioner is who's going to outwork Henry McClure. You got to get up early and stay up late. Well, the phones aren't ringing. Nobody's dialing in. We don't really have anybody watching. Let's see if I got anybody on YouTube. No, nobody on YouTube. We don't have any guests this evening. I don't have an Ed McMahon yet. I don't have an orchestra yet. But I appreciate I got a lot of work to do. We're we're getting down to the crunch time. If you're out and about Friday at No Toast, stop by the table and say hi. And if you want to get up and have some biscuits and gravy on Saturday, come on down to Julie's. Friday night, it's 911 North Kansas Avenue. Saturday morning, it's 911 South Kansas Avenue. Long day today. I'm going to call it a night. Hey, if nobody's told you they love you tonight, know that I do. I love you. Henry McClure live saying good night.